Mister, I'm gonna kill up the ranks so no one outranks me.
I mean, technically I didn't kill up the ranks, I just kind of stole somebody's shit.
So Dosberg is gonna kill up the ranks and assume their identity. And Aki over there in the peanut gallery. Hello, Aki. Yes, you're a Spice Girl.
I mean, Pumpkin Spice Girl, maybe.
Well, you're Pumpkin and she's Spice, so that works out all accordingly. Spice and Pumpkins. That's a new Thor movie.
I'm down.
It's a bromance movie.
Bromance movie.
It's a buddy cop romance movie that time around.
I can dig. I'm down with it.
Oh shit. Gotta watch out for that meter burn.
Yeah, it could be a thing.
Yes, having pumpkin spice all season long. Hey Dust, did you show her your stockpile of pumpkin spice? Everything.
Oh, actually, I'm working through last year, so I'm actually running short. I have to
You're
restock,
working through the last years of stuff.
Yeah.
He's working through last year's amount of pumpkin spice.
Yeah, because that's how I do. I update every year, right around pumpkin season.
Sir, I'm expecting you at some point to just have a storage unit of this shit, and you talk to me about dragons and their hoarding crap.
Yeah, but it's a harvest kind of thing. I'm just saying. You know, I'm enjoying the harvest from last year, so I'm taking the harvest from this year.
As I continuously drain life from these people. Your soul is mine.
Suck.
Give me some sip. How dare. Give me some sip. Because this is a command grab that I just keep dripping into. It is a command grab. That's what makes it so bad.
I'm just thinking of fucking how is it? Scary Movie 2, where it's fucking he's just getting the fucking life sucked out of him.
Hey, how dare?
I don't know. I mean, you gotta suck through a suit on that one. You know, a little bit more effort involved.
I wanted to end it with a super, but his life is too low for that shit. It's like, life is way too low.
Yeah, not gonna work this time.
Yeah, no, not this time. Life bar too small. Life bar too small.
Oh my.
Select order.
I'm literally just gonna sweep through everything with friggin' Hydern. I mean, Hydern is essentially my main. I'm using because I have two of my mains on one team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of good.
Well, I was gonna say is like, so we got a little bit of DC to talk about actually.
Proceed.
Constantine's getting a new movie.
Yeah, I posted that in our channel. You know, links in the description below.
Yeah.
You know, shameless plug there.
But yeah, no, fucking the fact that Keanu's coming back for fucking Constantine 2 after all these years is like, fucking A. And I will admit, fucking, I actually enjoyed Constantine.
It was.
Like, I mean, it kind of fell into the wayside with like a bunch of other biblical movies at the same time, which is kind of weird.
Kingdom of Heaven being one of them. Legion I didn't mind.
Legion was the big one that comes to mind.
I liked Legion. It was weird because it basically just shows like, oh yeah, all angels are not inherently good, like lawful good. There's a little chaotic good in there, neutral evil, and all that stuff. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, we're going to actually kill this child. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that a bad thing?
So, like, I am down for this 100%. It's like, not to mention, like, one of the most, like, I wouldn't say accurate or befitting portrayals of Satan, but one of, like, the more, like, realistic, gritty ones that, you know, I just enjoyed the way he portrayed the character. And I don't know his name off the top of my head.
Oh, I know who it's. Right. Well, you. Yep. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Kukuri the weirdo. In his sandy pockets. He's trying to get pocket sand in my one good eye. Give me some sip. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Crossing 2 announced. Come on, show me the cast.
Behold, the cast of Constantine. Well, probably not going to call it Constantine 2. They're going to probably have some weird subtitle behind it. Stormbear.
That's what his name is, apparently.
Okay.
Did not know he had such a fucking amazing fucking name.
Seriously. Seriously, people like that, I assume they prefer to be called by their last name in most cases. Yeah, like the one guy I told you his last name is Valentine, and he purposely just goes by that last name, like, you lucky bastard. There we go.
But yeah, no. So like, I'd totally be down for him coming back. Be Lucifer.
She got penetrated from the inside.
What else? There's one of the weirder characters that got fucking sequel baited in the whole thing was Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, cause he became an angel. Now I'm picturing him just coming back and telling Constantine to do it, do it, but just him as the angel.
Well, oddly enough, fucking the Ancient One is in that movie too.
Cthulhu?
No, the other Ancient One. Think Marvel. Think Doctor Strange.
Dormammu?
No, the other Ancient One.
His Shuma?
You're killing me here. No, fucking Strange's fucking original teacher is the Angel in Constantine.
Well, yeah. Oh, the previous Sorcerer Supreme.
Right.
You should say the previous Sorcerer Supreme. I would have got that, because when you say Ancient One in Marvel, I'm like, that is a list. That is a list.
I know, but there aren't that many Ancient Ones in the Marvel MCU.
If you want to include the Dark Dimension, the Chaos Dimension...
Well, Shuma is not in there. Dormammu's never been referred to as the Ancient One.
I think he has in like some of the recent stuff that's going on.
That's comics though.
I know that.
I'm saying MCU. MCU is what I'm going off of here.
I mean, when you say Marvel, I'm just kind of going all Marvel. It takes me a minute to start filtering out everything else.
Sounds like the male character saying money, 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 Mr. Crab. Alright, but yeah. No, because she played the blonde-haired angel in,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew that, especially when she showed up in, Doctor Strange. Like, I'm like, is she gonna... Is Keanu Reeves gonna show up and be breathtaking for this situation? Is he just gonna show up and just do whatever he's supposed to be doing?
But yeah. So,
like...
I like the world that they made in Constantine. It's like, you know, and if they kind of... Well, another one I'm really looking forward to here lately is Black Adam. I'm not gonna lie, I want to see fucking The Rock do fucking rock shit.
From the top ropes, here comes Black Adam! Shazam!
I am in no way a DC fanboy, but, you know, I will give credit to, like, when I want to see, like, good actors portray shit.
He has a point.
And, you know, for all the fucking shit, fucking, like, this, that, and the other, like, Dwayne has had bad movies that he's in, but, like...
Insert every Fast and Furious movie there.
Yeah, well, no. See, that's not true, because I can't say that because of Hobbs and Shaw.
Okay, Hobbs and Shaw was a weird one. It wasn't even Fast and Furious, it was just basically, fuck, what was...
Fast and Furious, but it's not Fast and Furious.
No, I'm trying to remember the other movie franchise similar to it. I want to say Lethal Weapon. It's essentially Lethal Weapon. Oh, fuck.
Okay, can I see that?
Damn it. Fucking Chizuru fucked me up. Fucking...
If you want to know how to win,
bitch.
this is the person to ask. Winner!
Oh look, plot development that I'm going to clearly skip, as Das Wiggles basically had to change his controller out.
No, I actually had to sit there and stop audio from coming through. Short version, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, anyway. But, no, I'm down for, like, fucking Constantine coming back, because, yeah, fucking, like, Constantine's just, like, a fun character, like...
Team Superheroine!
And, like, DC's not really known for, like, writing their heroes very well, in my opinion. Like, they write their villains fucking fantastically. But they can't fucking write
for comics or live movie?
Comics. I'm going comics.
Thank you.
This is the comics argument.
Well,
okay?
well, this is DC and them writing heroes, and their heroes are kind of cookie cutter.
That's what I mean. It's like DC can write a villain, and they can make them interesting and intriguing, and that's like DC's strength. Whereas Marvel can write a hero and make them interesting and fucking 3 to 4 dimensional kind of thing. But a lot of their villains kind of come off as cookie cutter. Like you even see this in a lot of the fucking Marvel movies here lately.
DC movies are Marvel movies. What are you talking about?
Marvel.
Oh no. Yeah, because some of the villains just they don't exactly do the thing.
Right. It's like they were basically there to fucking fulfill a fucking third act structure kind of thing. Like, and I hate to say this because I absolutely love Ant-Man. Like Ant-Man is probably one of my favorite characters in the MCU. Like
fucking
currently.
Yellow Jacket was just basically there just to be there.
Yeah, he was just there to fucking be the fucking main villain. That's literally it.
If it basically just had Ant-Man, well, I wouldn't say just soloing out, but more or less of the, hey, here he is, we're treating him like a criminal because he has technology that we want. If they're trying to do it like that, sure, that would be a better movie, because it just basically
that's essentially the plot of Ant-Man 2.
Exactly, if they kind of kept Ant-Man 2 like that, well, the first movie, like that without the need of Yellow Jacket.
I'd say kind of, well, Ant-Man 2 at least brought up an interesting antagonist.
I love the fact that he had the ant running interference for him.
Yeah, well, but like I said, especially with the one chick who can like phase through reality kind of thing.
Yeah, she had an actual more point than the other, than Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's why Ant-Man 2 is such a better movie compared to Ant-Man 1, but Ant-Man 1 does such a great way of fucking introducing the character and
yeah.
the MCU.
Yeah, because we didn't even get Hank Pym to be the Ant-Man. We got other guy.
Yeah, because he's technically the second
Ant-Man. Yeah, even in comics, he's the second Ant-Man.
But, and I remember I was talking with some fans of the original Ant-Man, Hank Pym, and
he is not a good guy.
He's not a really good guy, no. Like, especially in the comics. In the comics, he's worse.
Yeah, there's like a certain level of assholism tiled up to a high degree.
Yeah.
I'm about to beat the shit out this fucking ninja chick. I already don't
try to butt bomb the shit out of you.
Yeah, I already don't like mine. She's literally on the top list of my hated characters. This is like the one time she's ever gonna get penetrated by me.
Give her that suck.
Nah, I gave her the full fisting. One time. Nah, to the shoulder. I'm wearing her home. The one time she's ever gonna get penetrated by me, I don't like that bitch.
Kinda like the Beirut midgets.
I feel bad for the midget, but seriously, we can never go back to Beirut because of you.
What? I need fucking galoshes.
Fucking poor Jorge.
They're spotted the finals.
He knew what he signed on for.
Poor Jorge, we'll never see him again. I mean, I'll never have
You see him every time I open the fucking boot locker.
Pictures aside, but just in the group photo, we'll never see Jorge again. This man's permanently MIA. That poor donkey. Jesus, Das.
The donkey was there, and without his commitment and sacrifice, you know, we wouldn't be here today.
The donkey was just minding its own business, doing donkey things.
It was a pawn on the table that had to be sacrificed.
And the back scratcher incident. I don't know what was worse, but did it Beirut or the back scratcher incident?
I mean, it's kind of a toss-up sometimes. But anyway.
Or the subway in Japan.
Oh, we're going on to there. I like it when you get deep underground.
Just an entire car full of people suddenly tentacled by Das because he couldn't fucking wait to get to Mount Fuji.
Dude, you know how long I've been pent up at that point?
Was gonna take you out to a bar, go drinking some Onis, and Onis like to party, but no, Das had to ruin the fucking trip trying to get to Mount Fuji.
I was gonna bring the party too. I'm just saying.
That's why I can never see. This is why I can't take you places fun half the time. Only place I can take you is like, oh,
I had fun.
the car passengers didn't.
They had fun after the third orgasm, I think.
Except for that one weird old woman, but then again, when's the last time she
I
used...
think she liked it from the first one, to be honest with you.
I mean, when's the last time Grandma got down and dirty like that, but got Jesus?
Exactly, I had to knock some cobwebs off.
I think she keeps calling you.
We get a random phone number every now and then, where it's just heavy breathing.
For those of you who ever decide to be like, oh, I'm a partner with Das Wiggles, there are certain rules. Certain rules that usually help. It helps to be male, firstly. You have the least likely chance of getting tentacled and run through accordingly.
I mean, unless you're into that.
Unless you're into that kind of thing, then Das would be happy to oblige.
No, this is tentacle. It's fine. Anyway. But yeah, so down for New Constantine, and like I said, fucking down for Black Adam, because again, fucking The Rock just sounds amazing in that role, I'm not even gonna lie.
Can you smell what the Black Adam is cooking?
Well, not to mention, it's like, it's Black Adam, and the last time we saw Black Adam was Shazam, and I know you haven't seen Shazam, but...
I don't really do I don't really do DC movies anymore.
The last time we saw Black Adam, fucking, like, he wasn't portrayed great, is the best way I can say it. Like, he kind of came off as more like a Bond villain with superpowers. Which is how he kind of is in the comics, to be honest with you.
Yes, Billy Batson, you deserve to die. Here's this elaborate thing that's going to happen, and then somehow he bonds his way out of it.
I'm actually kind of curious how they're actually going to work that in, because, like, again, like, Black Adam was in the last Shazam, so it's like, is this a shared world? Did they just borrow the name? It's like, what the hell's going on with there?
I mean, unless DC's trying to set up, their weird multiverse thing with Earth 1, Earth 2, and all that crap.
That's a possibility. I mean, like, again, because, like, apparently Joker's getting a sequel, which kind of blows my mind.
Well, it's one of those, like, depends if they do or don't.
But, you know, but Joker also falls in the standard category where it's like, it's not conventional movie telling kind of thing, whereas like, you have to be like aware of the idea of an unreliable narrator.
I mean, yeah, most of these comics in general tend to follow that line of, here's the unreliable narrator, but you're going to find the context as you continue to read.
Well, yes and no. I mean, like, because there's big chunks of the movie that you can argue didn't happen. Hell, you can make a fair argument that most of the movie didn't happen.
Pixar didn't happen!
Pretty much. I mean, and someone pointed this out to me, so this, like, I do not take credit on this one for seeing it in the movie, because I've only seen the movie a couple times. But apparently the clock in every scene says the same time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, technically if you are doing some sort of movie and the clock behind you is keeping more accurate time to... if you're... I don't know. I got nothing. I'm trying to find something here.
Well, again, it leads harder into, like, you know, this is a fiction kind of thing.
I mean, a broken clock's right at least twice a day.
Well, right, but like, without doing a fucking, like, scene-by-scene breakdown, is like, you know, it leans more into the unreliable protagonist. And it's like, there's one scene in the movie that kind of really stands out for this, and it's like, I shit you not, it's like a flash cut. It's like, you blink and you might miss it kind of thing. Where he's in the middle of therapy, and the chick asks him something, like, along the lines, like, you know, how long has this been going on? And, like, it cuts to him fucking, like, slamming his head against the wall inside of a padded cell, and fucking never addresses that. Fucking goes right on with the movie kind of thing. So from that one fucking cutscene, like, you can kind of imply as, like, you know, like, this is a continuous loop he's stuck.
No shit. So he's literally just stuck in a Groundhog Day scenario, if that's what you're trying to get at.
It's like, you know, with nothing to interact with, there's like the only thing that keeps him company is the delusions inside his own padded cell.
I mean, you can always put the symptoms of this entire movie is just literally in his mind.
That's exactly what I'm getting at, yeah. And that's why the clock is always the same.
Yeah, and then each and every time it pans at him in the padded cell is him trying to force himself either in or out of his own mind or reality or whatever you're trying to get at.
Well, yeah, but it only does it like once. That's the thing. But, you know, it alludes to a lot of shit. I mean, it's like... the movie even outright tells you it's lying to you, like, with the romance of the one female character in the movie. I forget her name, but it was like, they meet in the elevator, and then, like, through, like, the second act of the movie, it sits there and, like, she pops up every now and then, but then comes the third, like, the very beginning of the third act, like, it's addressed, and she hadn't seen him since the elevator. Like, all the fucking interaction between her and him had been made up in his head.
Damn.
It was kind of wild, fucking, like, so, again, the movie's, like, blatantly telling you, it's like, we're lying to you. You know, with that in the movie, combine that with the cell scene, where it's like just the blink and you miss it kind of scenario, it's like, there's a lot to read from that movie. You can interpret it in a couple ways.
I mean, going on with like more DC stuff, the guy that plays Aquaman, he cut his hair for Black Tiger.
What's up, Black Tiger?
Yo, Black Tiger. Yeah, the guy that played Aquaman cut his hair for environmental stuff.
Yeah, I forget his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Wait, what is it?
You wanna play...
I'm trying to read chat and fight at the same time. Oh god. The problems.
You want to play first 7, or are you on PlayStation?
I'm on PlayStation, and we're currently running through story.
Yeah, I'm doing story stuff.
Story mode! Yeah.
Because, like, we're at the weird combos kind of thing.
Yep, running through the weird story combos. Like, I mean, feel free to like, share, subscribe for more Dueling Dragons actions. There are some links down there below to other people's streams, as well as to our YouTube channel.
What else?
I mean, shit. Damn
There's all sorts of fucking odds and ends about that.
Oh.
I'll switch right I know we were talking about Joker.
Yeah, and DC's,
I'm back. Okay, so one of the funner things that I've heard here lately was the fact that, apparently since the cancellation of, like, the female lead from Aquaman, coming back for Aquaman 2 or whatever it is, there's been a rise in Bruce Campbell showing up to replace the female lead.
Everything's showing up Bruce.
I am not making this up. There's a fan committed, it's like, you know, cancel her, bring in Bruce.
Okay.
I'm down. It's like all day. It's like I'll add Aquaman too if it has Bruce Campbell as a sexy redhead for no reason.
Groovy.
The goddess of truth, Otoma Raga, stands
But yeah, I
in the
was
way.
like, let's see if I can dig up a picture for it because like it even has pictures going and like Bruce like retweeted this shit.
Oh my god, this is dumb. It's what? No, like they want Bruce to play the sexy redhead in Aquaman.
Bruce, no, Bruce Campbell shut it down apparently.
Aw, boo.
Yeah, they want Bruce Campbell to play Mira in Aquaman 2, but the actor doesn't think he'd be good for the part. Trying to find the fucking picture I saw, like, cause it was pretty funny actually. Where it just had Bruce. No, there it is. I found it.
Oh god. I already.
Fucking pictures in the chat. General chat.
Oh shit. Ah. Oh jeez. Yeah.
Fuck! I ain't just blasting through her, so I mean, at least
Trying to, but I'm just trying to force out supers versus let me just continuously just drain life from her. Now she's in mode red. Here comes the bullshit. There it is. There it is. It's like, let me just block this. Yep. I blocked it. Did the smart thing. Still died from it.
Across the screen, yeah.
Still died from it. Aha, I'm gonna block your attack. Still dies. Oh, well. Fuck me too then.
So, like I said, apparently fucking Bruce went on record to say he probably wouldn't be good for the part, which, I mean, I get, but yeah.
What is this?
I don't even care though, if fucking it's Bruce, I'd go see Aquaman speeches for Bruce. It's kind of funny too, so me and Shaggy, fucking the roommate, we were sitting there talking about...
face punch! And she's out of there.
There you go.
These two know how to rumble.
Well, since you just finished, I'll save my Shaggy rant for later.
I mean, I can hold off on the screen right here, you know, get that out.
That's fine. It's fine. Carry on.
Shh, 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 shh. Be very, very quiet.
ただいまから祈祷する。見事な技のさえですね。いっそのこと前線に戻られたわ。
よせよクラーク、俺たちの出る幕がなくなっちまうだろう。